Hello everybody, it's Wednesday afternoon, our midweek on the mat practice. Midweek on the mat 4, goodness, I can't believe this is the 3rd or 4th week of the lockdown. So today, our flow practice to enliven us and to help us to flow through the week. And a little bit of core work as well, a little bit of surprise core work. So for a moment, sit beautifully still, shut your eyes, relax your shoulders, and give yourself time to arrive, time to settle. And bring back all of that energy that's flowing out of you. Invite it all back. Invite it all back inside now, towards nothing but this moment, nothing but this breath, nothing but now. And as you shut a door in your minds, you know your attention isn't required elsewhere. Take this time for you, especially if it's a busy time at the moment, or even if it's not. And time to check through that you're comfortable. Shoulders are relaxed, the eyes are relaxed, the jaw is relaxed. And we'll begin. So we're going to begin from sitting. I quite like to sit my sitting bones on the edge of a block, but it's up to you. Cross-legged, but if the legs get a bit achy or uncomfortable, or the hips are uncomfortable, you adapt this posture to you, you know that. So let's take a nice stretch through the left side of the body. Take your right hand down and reach up and make some space. Push down with your left sitting bone. And see how tall you can reach, lovely. And I'm going to stretch over. So palm can be up or down. If it's up, it creates a little bit more space through the sides. Drop that right shoulder. And just breathing into the left ribs, making space into the left lung. And you can start to spin your belly, your ribs, your chest round to the left if you like. Make it your own. And feel how delicious it is to stretch through the sides of the body, to make that space. Push down with your bum on the left side. And we'll do 3 big circles. 1. So combing the air with your fingers. 2. And on the 3rd one, we're going to do an open twist towards the left. Look at your palm. The inhale. And the out breath, take it across on the diagonal. And breathing in. Open twist. And exhaling. Last one. Make the twist even bigger, even juicier, and this is different. The left hand comes across, left arm comes across, left hand caps the right knee. Fingertips behind you gently for your twist, your seated simple twist. Breathe in tall, breathe out, draw the tummy in, come round a bit further. Breathe in, grow tall. And breathe out, draw the belly in a bit more, take an extra squeeze. Just 3 more breaths. You can push on the right knee a bit to get a bit more leverage. And don't just sort of turn your head round suddenly, just roll your chin in and take it round carefully, protect your neck. Good. And breathing in and out. Come to the front. Get a lovely length through the front of the body from the pubic bone to the throat, little back bend, and then we can hinge from the hips and we can come forwards. This is perfect. I'm moving from my hips, my chest is leading and the spine's just taking the ride. If you have a stronger practice, you can come down to the mat, you can take the forehead down, you can be up on fingertips. So whatever you're doing, get this yummy, delicious stretch all the way through the sides of the body. Keep pushing your sitting bones back, lengthening your spine. Spine going one way, sitting bones the other, like those two trains going in opposite directions. This lovely stretch from the fingertips all the way up the arms, the shoulders all the way back to the sit bones. We're making space. And one more breath, breathing in and out. So remove your block for a moment. This is different. Take your legs in front of you, still with the ankles crossed, and remember which one's on top. Because a little treat, and I know everybody loves this, we're going to come up into Navasana, the boat. So stage one, your gaze is at your toes, you're sitting beautifully tall. I'll go around sideways on for this, but you stay where you are. Stage two, you can release the arms. Stage 3 or stage 4. Only 5 breaths from now. Breathing in and out. Sit a bit taller. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Sit taller. Don't sink the boat. And exhale. And breathe in and out. So cross the other leg over. Sit your bum back on your cushion or your block if you had it. Do remember, when you go to do these classes, make sure there's plenty of room around you. Always good to have a strap beside you and a cushion or something you can use as a brick or block. Great, well done. Left hand down, and lengthen. Make the space, lengthen out the waist. And over you come, palm up, palm down, shoulders relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Some will get the elbow down maybe. Some will start to spin the ribs, the chest to the right. Make this practice your own. Make it your own. Good. Nice deep breaths into the lungs. And one more, breathing in and out. 3 circles. 1, so combing the air with your fingers. 2, make the circles even bigger. And 3, open twist to your right. Breathe in. And exhale to the diagonal, arm by the ear. And again, see if you can make this any bigger, any more open, this twist. Great, and one more. Arm over, cap the knee. Place just the left fingertips behind the spine. Breathe in, sit tall. Breathe out, squeeze the belly and come round. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, draw the ribs round. Breathe in, and as you push on the knee a bit more, what about the chest? Breathe in. Breathe out the shoulder. And breathe in and breathe out. Tuck your chin in and roll your head back. That's it. So go gently with the neck. Lovely. Come to the front. So it always feels different, doesn't it? Always feels different across the legs. This sort of bit of a check to see how your hips are. So lengthen out the front of the body. Roll the shoulders back and keep that space as you come forward. Your heart's leading. That's it. Perfect. Those with a stronger practice, creep the fingers forward. If you can get the forehead down, great, but no worries. Maybe on the fingertips, maybe lift up under the armpits. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Breathe out, relax through your sit bones. Drop your chest. And think to yourself, how are your hips feeling? Can you let go a little bit more? Can you breathe into any areas that are a little bit icky, a bit tight, and ask them to release? 2 more breaths, breathing in and letting go. And breathing in and relaxing back as you come all the way out. And now for the good stuff. We all love this one, don't we? We all love the boat. Just check which foot's in front. Beautifully tall. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, or even stage 5. Let's do 8 breaths. 1, 2, look at your toes. 3, keep smiling. 4, 5, 6. So lift up Mula Bandha, that will help the pelvic floor. 7, breathing in and out. And cross the legs, the ankles the way they were before and come round. Well done you. So we've just got one more little sequence here. Most things either come in 3 or 5. Put your hands on your knees and we'll circle or do a whirlpool. A whirlpool of movement from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Well done. Inhale up, exhale forward. And maybe start to take opposite shoulder to opposite knee and feel that all of the spine has a resonance of this movement. Good. Can you make the circles even bigger? And reverse. Into the neck, into the shoulders, anywhere that's a bit tight, especially if you've been working hard, working from home. Release any tension. Try to just move the upper body from the base of the spine to the crown of the head, and a couple more. Beautiful, well done. And now just one more boat, you'll be really pleased to know. Don't worry about which ankle's in front. You're going to come up. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even hook the toes if you want and pull yourself up. Do whichever one you want, and if you want to come down a stage 2 for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, relax the legs. 6, 5, 4, are your thighs screaming at you? 3, you're doing so well. 2, and 1, well done. Give those legs a little bit of a, thank you legs, a bit of a massage, a bit of a rub. So if you're feeling it in the legs, it means your tum's not strong enough yet. I think we all feel it in the legs, don't we? So more core work. When you engage those core muscles, drawing up through your pelvic floor, get that little lift down below, Mula Bandha it's called in yoga, and drawing your belly in, Uddiyana Bandha, getting that lift around the navel, that's going to give you strength and support to help you with your balance and to help you to move gracefully from one posture to the other. And it's going to support your back too. So we need to work at, the strength in our core. Really, really important, as you probably already know. I'm going to do those little baby sun breathings that I've done before with you. So you will need, maybe you need a block or a thick book or something, or a brick. Yes. Come this way. I'm going to put it beside me because we may need it in a minute. Yeah, round this way. Lovely. So you're kneeling at the back of your mat. Good. Take your hands to your heart. Breathe in, breathe out, namaste. And we come up into our baby sun salute. And exhale down. Big stretch through the sides of the body. Good, well done. Into a cow or an up cat, you might call it. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, first down dog. If you need to walk the dog, that's fine. Breathe in, bend the knee, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, bend the knee, breathe out, hold. Push your palms down, draw up from your fingertips to your wrists, all the way up your arms to your shoulders. And as you push your hands down, you lift your hips higher. Keep your tummy firm. Well done. Lift the heels, bend the knees, draw the chest through, put the front of the feet on the mat and take it back. Exhale. Inhale to kneeling. Exhale, hands to the greeting. And the in-breath, you can look up if it feels right, but you don't have to. And reach. Chest comes through, look up. Tuck the toes under and lift up. We'll do 3 rises. Breathing in, come up. Breathe out, heels towards the mats. And coming up again. Exhale, heels down, stretch out the calves. And one more. Exhale down, look at your thighs. Come onto the knees, draw the chest through, front of the feet on the mat, take it back. Exhale. Come up. Draw your fingers up to your knees. Take the hands to a prayer. Breathing in. So lift your heart. Imagine there's a hand between your shoulders and you can let go. Push the thighs forward. And reach. Exhale. Inhale, draw the chest through. Tuck the toes under. 3 rises. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Push the hands down, lift up through the tail. And again, raising up. And think about the heels going towards the back wall and then down. And one more. Draw the ribs towards the thighs. Well done. Onto the hands and knees. Look up. Front of the feet on the mat. Take it back. Inhaling up. So these are going to be different. All the way up. Inhale. And exhale. Into cat, and it's different here. Coming forward to make a little bit more room because I'm going to take your right leg back, stretch it all the way back, big stretch, hold that, and you're going to turn, coming into our gates. And you may have your block or you may have your brick. Put it beside your left knee, that's it. Need support. Take your right hand down the right leg and open. We're stretching through the side of the body. It's good to move the spine all ways in our practice. Palm down, palm up. Put the fingers down a bit more. Breathing into the left ribs, making space. So that foot, that right foot can be facing forward, slightly out to the side. Just adjust to suit yourself. If you've got a stronger practice, you can curl the toes up towards you and you may be able to hold the foot. But keep the hips squared off. Couple more breaths. You start to spin your ribs, your chest up towards the left. Big circle with that left arm. Let's do 3 big circles. 1, 2, 3, and take it over so the floor might be available. If not, your brick or your block, which choose where you want it to be. Reach up, diagonal stretch through the right side. Really lengthening out of the waist here, keeping the shoulders soft. You can look up if you like. You can look down, it doesn't matter. Push down with that right foot. See if you can make even more space between the ribs and maybe drop through the left shoulder a bit if it's coming over by the ear a bit more. Nice deep breaths. And one more breath, breathing in and out all the way down. Well done. Turn to the front again. Look up. Tuck the toes under down dog. We'll raise up and down for 3. Inhaling up. Exhaling heels down. Good. Lift higher. If the heels come down, you can lift the toes up and stretch them out. One more. Exhale down. You might lift the toes out and push through the balls of the feet. Well done. Onto the knees. Draw the chest through. Take it back. Exhale. Inhaling to kneeling. Well done. I'm just going to come to the other side of the mat so you can see me better. We've got one more, but you don't need to move. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and exhale. Get a lovely flow with your breath. And coming up. So this time we're going to turn, because now on the other side I've forgotten. So we're stretching the left leg out, aren't we? Stretching the left leg out. Good. I hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, just do the other side from what you did, okay? Take your arm down, open up. Nice big stretch through the side of the body. It's all this turning round and trying to mirror. And you can look up. And even more space. Good. If you want to curl the toes up and hook the big toe, that option might be available to you. So just check that hip's not coming forward, that you're nice and squared off. Otherwise a little bit more gentle. Palm can come up. Fabulous. Let's do some big circles. 1, 2. Take your hand down. If you need your support, get it. And reach. Arm over by the ear. You can look up, you can look down. You can even overlap a bit if you like. Didn't say that last time. Just make it your own, all right? Relax the shoulders down. Maybe push down with the outer foot. People get so stuck in the middle. So you breathe in, you lengthen out the waist, you breathe out, you root down. And if you want to make it into a lovely sort of back bend, that's quite nice as well, isn't it? Lift your heart. Push the thigh forward. Well done. Come all the way down. You're nearly there. Come on to hands and knees. Look up. This time it's 5 deep, nourishing breaths in downward dog. Use it as a restorative practice. Push your palms down. Lift your sit bones high, holding the down dog. Take a few slow breaths there. Keep holding your down dog. I'm just stopping to take a drink. You keep holding your down dog. Lifting up through your knees, your thighs. Doing really well. Carry on. Keep your belly drawn in, because that's going to give you that support. Good. So start taking a little walk on the spot. A little walk on the spot here. Well done. And walk towards the front of your mat. Right towards the front of your mat. And just hang out there a moment. Just hang out there a moment. Have a little wiggle. And sort of think of the spine just sort of hanging from the pelvis here. No effort at all. That beautiful waterfall that I was talking about. Free and fluid and flowing. Good. So what I want you to do is push down with your right foot, bend the right knee. Take your right fingers by your right toes, or take your brick if you need it. Put your left hand on your left hip and start to twist towards the left, okay? And then reach the left arm up. Look up or down. Start to spin your heart, your ribs towards the left if you're looking up. Put your hand on your hip, wrap the arm round. So a little bit of a twist here. Can you hook on to your right inner thigh? I'm very lucky because I've got very long arms, monkey arms. And then you can just drop, tuck your chin in. And let your head go. Release that, just hanging there, letting the spine hang from the pelvis. Lengthening the neck, nice and loose and free, have a wiggle. And then take your right arm over your left arm, above the elbows. Take the bind. Garuda arms, eagle arms. Bend the knees and come all the way up. Lift high, take the elbows away. Your gaze, your drishti could be your thumbs. Feel the space you're making into the back and breathe into that space. Our lung capacity is a lot greater in our back than in the fronts. Good. Lift the elbows higher. Come into a back bend, lift your heart. Nice deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. And one more breath, breathing in and out. And open your wings. Interlink your fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders together. Reach the arms away. Take a few breaths there in your back bend. You can look up, you don't have to. Keep the neck long if you look up. Keep lengthening out between the shoulders and hinging from the hips. Nice flat back. Fold forwards. Five deep breaths. So your arms act as a lever. As they come up, you release down a wee bit further. Belly to thighs, chest to thighs, neck beautifully long. Then take a little rock from the front to the back of the foot here. And breathing in and out. Just come and hang there a moment. Let it all go. A little wiggle. And the left knee. Take the left hand down. Take your right hand on your right hip and start to twist towards the right. Good. Reach the arm up. Look up, look ahead. If you need to bend both knees, that's fine as well. So think about nice long spine, and as you exhale, a bit more twist there. If you're looking up, well done. Take the arm behind you, so you can tickle the inner thigh. If you can't, no worries. We're going to twist in. You just tuck your chin in and look towards your foot there. Get a little bit of stretch for the back of the neck. Tuck the chin in more. Good. Breathe into the right side, make space. Get a nice little click there I did, which is good. Nice little click in my spine. And hang, spine just hanging from the pelvis. Well done. It's a left over right above the elbows. Bend the elbows, bend the knees a bit as you come up. Make the mudra, the eagle arms, up slowly. Draw the elbows away, your gaze is in your thumbs. Feel the space you're making in your back. Take the elbows even further away, lift them up even higher. And then you could come back or not, it's up to you. And just breathe. I've got some beautiful neroli oil on today. I wish you could smell it. It's a very calming oil. Really good in times of anxiety. I've got some lovely beads, and they've got some absorbent beads in them. I don't know if you've heard of those, and they absorb the oil, so you have it on your wrist and you can smell it all day. It's really yummy. Open up. Do you remember how to interlink the fingers? The other way maybe. Lift your chest or the shoulders together. And then lovely flat back. And hinge from the hips. Draw the belly in to support you and fold over. If you need to bend the knees, that's cool as well. You can always have a little wiggle, can you? And always play to what feels right for you as you practice. Oh. Relax through the shoulders. A reverse posture to the Garuda, the eagle. And one more breath, breathing in and out, and let it all go. Oh. Little ragdoll, the pendulum from side to side. Oh, I'm going to come down to our mat. Just got to see what the time is. Got it on the screen and still creep forward. Ah, that's brilliant. We've got time to do a couple of things on the floor here. I think we'll come into a bridge actually. A bridge. So, knees are bent. Come and lay down really slowly and carefully. Check that you've got your feet hip width apart, your knees are hip width apart. And sometimes we've got a little bit of body dysmorphia and we think our hips are a lot bigger than what they are. So press your feet into the mat, maybe walk them towards your sit bones a little bit more. Relax the shoulders. So we can do a nice flowing bridge if you want, but if it's not for you, a different sort of bridge. So just very slowly press the small of the back into the mat, tilt the pelvis, and then go the other way. Make space in the lower back. A few of these little pelvic tilts here. Lifting up the pubic bone. Well done. And next time you tilt the pubic bone up, push down with your feet. You can take the arms with you and you come up into shoulder bridge or wedge. Setu Bandhasana. Setu Bandha. Come all the way down. I'm aware that I've got a glass of water there. Vertebrae by vertebrae. So carry on in your own time. The in-breath coming up. So imagine there's a big weight on your side. You've got to push it out. And as you come down really slowly, keep the belly firm. Press down with the feet. You might even shut your eyes. That's it. This is a beautiful back bend. It's all right for most people, and it's such a lovely, gentle way to ease out your spine, a bit like the cat-cow. One of our basic postures. What are your knees doing? Not splaying out, are they? See if you can lift up even more into the shoulders, but watch the neck. Pushing those thighs up. Keeping the tummy firm. We're doing beautifully. I'm just going to do 2 more. Lift the chest. Draw the ribs down. If you firm up your tummy, it really helps you. You're using that core strength again. Even if I was standing on my head, my main awareness would be on my tongue because it's my powerhouse to support me. We'll hold it up there for 5 breaths if it's right for you. So you have the arms behind you. Actually, we could take the arms underneath as if it feels okay. Come onto the shoulders, interlink the fingers if it's right. Maybe walk the feet in a bit more. Watch the neck, lift the chest, lift the belly. Push down with your feet. Push your knees a bit way in front of you. So really strengthening for your thighs as well, this is. And just breathe. 2 more breaths. Breathing in and out. And in and out. If it's right for you, float your arms back. Reach back as if you want to touch the wall. How slowly can you come down vertebrae by vertebrae? Really, really slowly. Keep reaching back with the arms. So you get a bit of traction in your spine. Oh, so nice to be stretched out, isn't it? So good. Every tiny bit coming down, stretching out. lower back. Oh, well done. Bring the arms down. So from here I'm going to come into happy baby. It's not a very elegant pose, but there's no one else to see you, I don't suppose, unless it's your family. Take the outer feet. You could take inner feet, but I prefer outer feet to the shoulders. Draw the knees towards your ribs. And relax and breathe. I'm just drawing my knees towards my rib cage, pushing on my feet. If you can't hold the feet under the knees, it's fine. I can rock. It's such a lovely, lovely way to ease out the lower back, to ease out into the hips after we worked, isn't it? Just breathe. Keep the lower back long. Don't lift it up. Keep lengthening through your lower back, through your sacrum. Giving it a beautiful stretch after back bending. Gently rocking if you want to. Happy baby, Ananda Balasana. The bliss pose. Well done. I'm going to finish with a little twist. Forward a bit, because my room's not that big. I'm having to do my best so I fit into the screen. Arms come out to the side, draw your knees in. Don't take our knees to one side, look the other way. And the other to the centre, exhale to the other side. Well done. If this is too much, feet can be on the mat. I'm not playing music because it interferes, I think, with the reception a bit, but I tell you what, sometimes it's just nice. Find some lovely music that you love and put it on in the background. Maybe light yourself a nice candle, burn an incense stick for the practice, get the atmosphere right, and make it time for you to totally let go. I've actually been enjoying having my practices at home, and I feel quite guilty because I've been enjoying the peace and quiet and I felt quite happy while we've been in lockdown. I've been enjoying doing some live Zoom classes with some of my teachers, and it's so lovely to have the classes brought to my bedroom or my living room. Next time you come to your right or left, it doesn't matter, or to one side, just relax there. Press the head into the mat, lift the chest up, spread the shoulders out, well done. And if you want to take that bottom foot on top of the top thigh, you can. So we get a nice stretch for your psoas muscle, little psoas stretch there. And if you want to reach the opposite arm up behind you, do a side bend here. And the other hand can grab your wrist, so into the side bend here. Breathe into the side of the body. And one more. Breathing in and out. Come all the way up. Draw the knees in tight. Take them over to the other side and have a wiggle so you're nice and comfortable. Drop the shoulders down. You can gaze towards the opposite side if you want. You can take top foot on top of, bottom foot on top of the top knee and push down. A nice psoas stretch there. You can reach the arm up. Take a side bend. And one more breath, breathing in and out. And well done. Just take the soles of the feet together and let go. Rock from side to side. Just easing out, lengthening inner knees, inner thighs. Let yourself sink down. So you're very welcome to stay there like that. If you need to get up and put something warm on, take time to settle for Shavasana. So however you want to lie is good. Knees bent, legs straight out in front. Your most important posture. So when you're there, with each breath, begin to relax. Breathing in, breathing out, letting go into the support of the mat. Good. Let go of any effort in your breath. Let go of any physical efforts. There's nothing you need to do or think about for now. Just give yourself the chance to go inwards. Relaxing your body. Muscles soft, bones heavy. Giving yourself the chance to go way inside. To become so quiet and so relaxed that you can access that internal reservoir of peace and ease. And we'll be with this stillness. We'll be with this silence. Beautiful, quiet place that's free of conflict, serene and untroubled. Let's take a few minutes of pure silence in our Shavasana. very gently. Very gently bringing yourself out of your Shavasana. Start to deepen the breath, breathing in energy, and with each out breath, spreading that energy all the way through you to recharge you, revitalise you and nourish you. And then you're breathing you even deeper now. Imagine spreading that energy all the way through to fingers and toes. Start to wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrists and ankles. Stretching through your legs, your arms, maybe a big full body stretch. A yawn or a sigh. Coming onto your side, it doesn't really matter which one. Start to blink your eyes open, becoming aware of your surroundings. Put your hand down to feel the earth and guide yourself up to sitting. And when you're sitting comfortably, I'll just finish with a little prayer. It's called the Bodhisattva of Sunlight and Healing. Let us live with respect as all things are connected. Let us live with respect as all things are connected. Healing power of the universe, that which is healing to our bodies, emotions, minds and spirits, be with us. Healing power of the universe, that which is healing to our bodies, emotions, minds and spirits, be with us. That which is caring, kindness, love, heals and protects, please be with us. That which is caring, kindness, love, heals and protects, please be with us. Namaste. Om Shanti. And thank you so much for sharing the practice. If you like the yoga videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tick like and write something nice in the comments. Thank you. If you don't like them, contact me privately. So really, that's it. Yeah, feedback's always good, negative or positive. Thank you.